Minivans are ideal when hauling more than 5 people on a regular basis, but let's face it, they're not exactly fashion-forward transportation. Americans prefer crossovers, such as the new 2014 Toyota Highlander. I'm Tom Volk with Driven for the New York Times. Maybe you've seen the Muppets in the ads for this third generation, which is 3 inches longer and a skosh wider and lower now. Toyota certainly has a reputation for reliability, but styling, driving dynamics, and interior materials? Not so much. A quick peek at the cabin shows that things have improved. Then again, this is a top-of-the-line all-wheel drive limited model with Platinum package that retails for $44,450. Stitching and wood might be simulated, but it takes a determined stare to tell, and this long shelf is very handy. While it could be a source of clutter, what other vehicle has storage for a snake? Sorry, couldn't afford a Muppet. The Boulder sheet metal looks like the offspring of a 4Runner and Dodge Durango. Toyota sure likes head and tail lamps to stick out. A functional touch. When's the last time you've seen this on a vehicle? So, what's it like on the road? The driving dynamics have definitely been improved. The suspension has been firmed up, so there's much less body roll now. Road noise is average. Nissan Pathfinder remains the fuel economy champ by a hair in this class. This 6-cylinder all-wheel drive model is EPA rated at 18 city, 24 highway. Traverse, Pilot, and Explorer all drink about the same. The 3.5-liter V6 that I'm driving offers up 270 horsepower and brisk acceleration. The gearbox is a 6-speed. V6 fuel economy is about the same as the 4-cylinder that's only offered with front-wheel drive. There's also a hybrid Highlander. Generation 3 uses the same platform as Gen 2 with some additional high-strength steel surrounding the front passengers. The Platinum gets radar-assisted cruise control, but it doesn't work under 30 miles an hour. Available safety tech includes lane departure warning, a pre-collision system, blind spot warning, and cross-traffic alert. No, it does not detect snakes. Seats are heated and cooled. Handy stuff includes a one-way intercom to the third row, a toasty tiller, and a large center console that swallows iPads, and yes, this camera hog. Here's something interesting. The passenger seat is raised up, maybe a little bit too high, and it can't be lowered. Highlander can be ordered with 7 or 8 seats. The stowable mid-row center seat is gone. This tray takes its place. The Platinum package includes bun warmers and a climate zone back here. Seats are on the low side, so there's less support for adults. The floor is nice and flat, nothing to trip on. There are belts for 3 in the third row, but keep it to 2 adults and stash the short ones back here. Headroom is at a premium. Toyota's No Room for Boring ad claims that there's space for a grand piano and lots of Muppets. More of them than seatbelts, mind you. Actually, this rig has about a cubic foot less passenger room than the outgoing model. The cargo hold behind the third row is now about a third larger. That's always good. Under the load floor is a storage nook big enough for that snake. Hey, I know when a gag is getting old. Toyota offers an easy-to-clean mat with clever articulation. This is a useful space, but not nearly as large as the record holder Chevrolet Traverse. Highlander holds 14 packs of the 2-ply, the Chevy, a whopping 19. So, Highlander is not the roomiest crossover you can buy, but it gets an upgrade in style, driving dynamics, and interior quality. For families that avoid minivans, that's a reliable reason for consideration.